A lot of people think saving money is something only rich people do. It's like they believe you have to be making six figures before it's even worth trying. But here's the truth: saving is a habit, not a luxury. And waiting until you have more often means you'll never start. "I'll save when I make more money" is one of the most common excuses out there. But the truth is, most people spend more as they earn more. So that extra money disappears fast. You have to build the habit now, not later. Most Americans are living paycheck to paycheck, even those with good jobs. The cost of living keeps going up, and saving feels harder every year. But that doesn't mean it's impossible. It just means we need a better strategy. You're not alone in this. Social media makes it look like everyone else is living their best life, but it's mostly smoke and mirrors. People go into debt to show off, and saving, sadly, doesn't get the same applause. We need to flip that mindset and start celebrating smart money moves. What if I told you that you could start saving without getting a raise, without winning the lottery, and without giving up your daily coffee run? Hi, I'm Sam, and welcome to Sam the Finance channel, where smart money moves start here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss simple, real-life money tips every week. Just a heads up, this video is for education and inspiration. It's not personal financial advice. In this video, we'll explore how anyone can start saving no matter their income. We'll keep it real, simple, and doable. In today's episode, no, you don't need to be rich to start saving money. We're going to challenge old thinking and unlock new habits. Let's do this together. Saving just $5 a week might not sound like much, but over a year, that's $160. It's like planting a small seed every week and watching a money tree grow over time. You're building a habit that pays off bigger than you think. You don't have to give up your daily coffee. Just start tracking where your money goes. Even tweaking one or two little habits could free up cash you didn't even realize was leaking out. Small choices today add up to freedom tomorrow. Think of saving money like running a marathon, not a sprint. It's not about quick wins, but consistent steps. The journey might feel long, but every mile gets you closer to your goal. Saving isn't a one-time thing, it's a lifestyle shift. Every dollar you save is a message to your future self. I've got your back. Whether it's dropping coins in a jar or using an app, what matters is starting. Little by little, it adds up. The compound impact is real and powerful. Here's the golden rule of saving: always pay yourself first. Think of savings like a bill, something that must be paid no matter what. Don't wait to see what's left over. Prioritize your future the way you would a rent check. Imagine your income like a pizza. Before giving slices to rent, bills, and groceries, take your slice first. If you wait too long, there's nothing left. Save early or miss out on your piece. Automating your savings makes life so much easier. Set up an automatic transfer on payday, and you won't even have to think about it. It just happens like magic. One decision, lasting impact. A single mom in Ohio started saving just $10 a week. It didn't seem like much, but over time it added up. 1 year later, she had enough for emergency car repairs. Small steps lead to real change. Forget strict budgeting, start with tracking. Think of it like being aware, not limiting yourself. You're just observing where your money goes, like a curious explorer mapping out a new island. No pressure, just awareness. Tracking your spending is like keeping a food journal. It helps you notice what you're really doing, not just what you think you're doing. You might realize, wait, I spend how much on delivery. That moment of awareness gives you power. Don't overcomplicate it. Use whatever works: your phone, a sticky note, or an old notebook. Just like a traveler uses whatever tool they have to track their path. What matters is consistency, not perfection. Every small step counts. Track your spending for a week. That's a win. Be your own coach. Celebrate progress instead of criticizing. You're on a journey, and every step forward matters. Ever notice that the more money you make, the more you tend to spend? You land a new job, and suddenly your old car isn't good enough anymore. It feels like you need to upgrade just because you can. That's the start of lifestyle creep. It's like you're running on a treadmill, moving faster but getting nowhere. You're earning more, but somehow your stress levels are just as high or worse. That's because more money often leads to more spending, not more freedom. You're not richer, you're just busier. Ask yourself this: are you really upgrading, or just justifying? Sometimes we trick ourselves into thinking we deserve things we don't truly need. Watch where your money goes, track what's a want and what's a need. That clarity is powerful. The best trick: lock in a fixed savings rate every time you get a raise. Live like you're still earning your old salary. It's not as hard as it sounds. That way, your future self gets richer, even if today's lifestyle stays the same. Smart money moves build freedom. Life is full of surprises. Your car breaks down, your pet needs an emergency vet visit, or you suddenly lose your job. These moments aren't planned, but they hit hard when you're not ready. An emergency fund is your cushion, your peace of mind when the unexpected shows up. Without it, stress takes over. Think of an emergency fund like a parachute. You really hope you never need it, but if you do, you'll be so glad it's there. It gives you a safe landing when life gets wild. You wouldn't jump out of a plane without one, right? Don't worry if you're starting small. Just set aside $500 to $1,000 first, enough to handle those small life emergencies. Once you're steady, build it up to cover 1 to 3 months of basic expenses. Little by little, you build your safety net. Keep your emergency fund out of sight, but easy to reach. A separate savings account is perfect. It's there when you need it, but not tempting for daily use. Think of it like a hidden tool in your adventure pack, only for when things get tough. That's how you keep going. Imagine buying a $300 TV with your credit card and thinking it's a good deal, until the interest adds up and it ends up costing $450. That extra $150 could have gone to your savings or something meaningful. Debt isn't just a number, it steals your future plans. Every dollar you pay in interest delays your dreams. There are 2 ways to attack debt: the snowball and the avalanche. The snowball method focuses on paying off the smallest debt first, giving you quick wins and motivation. The avalanche method targets the highest interest first, saving you money in the long run. Pick the one that fits your mindset. Both will get you to the top. Emergencies happen, but using credit cards for them digs a deeper hole. Instead, build an emergency fund so you're ready without relying on debt. Practice waiting. Delay buying things you don't truly need right now. Self-control today protects your freedom tomorrow. Meet Jake. He had $1,000 in debt and no clue how to get out. But he took on side gigs, made a weekly plan, and kept showing up. 6 months later, he was debt-free and finally saving. You don't need to be rich, just consistent and committed. Let's make saving fun. One way is to set a goal and give yourself a reward when you reach it. Say, if you save $100, you treat yourself to a movie night with popcorn and friends. It's not just about saving, it's about making it feel good. That little reward keeps you excited and motivated. Think of saving like a challenge. Try a 52-week savings game where you increase your savings a little each week. Or make it exciting with no-spend weekends or cash-only days. It becomes like a mission you want to complete. Challenges make it feel less like a chore and more like an adventure. Make your savings visible. Use a savings jar, a thermometer chart, or even a whiteboard on your wall. When you can see how far you've come, you stay pumped to keep going. It's like watching your progress in a video game. Saving is more fun when you're not doing it alone. Team up with a friend, partner, or sibling and share your progress. Celebrate each other's wins. It turns into a shared journey. Together, you'll cheer each other on through every milestone. Saving isn't about income, it's about mindset, habits, and small wins. You've learned how to start small, pay yourself first, track spending, build emergency funds, and even have fun doing it. You don't need to wait until you're rich to get started. Future you will thank you for every dollar you saved today. If this helped, give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe to Sam the Finance channel. Smart money moves start here. Tell us in the comments, what's your first small saving goal? Or share a time when saving helped you avoid a crisis. Let's learn from each other. Remember, even a small step forward is still progress. You've got this. See you in the next video.